Hey, look at where we are. We're back here in the service sub-level, and we're gonna keep going. Because last time we left off, we were told to go somewhere. Now we're gonna go to wherever there is. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be lovely. Whoa, that guy shuffled forward the moment he got shot and then immediately lost all of his speed consequentially. But, you know, for a brief moment, he made an effort. And I value the experience that he gave me upon trying. And you know, it's better than nothing. Just like that guy, doing the opposite. That guy's going fast immediately and doesn't give up. And calling it the opposite would be more of a lie, really. But still, I think you could definitely call it something. And that's what matters. That's what matters. Can I see anything in there? Not really. There's a magazine. Some things. Maybe it's 731. It worked out for the last one. Maybe... I can't get me ammunition. It's locked behind things. Acquire security station pass key. I'm gonna get right on that. Because apparently I need it. This guy's not looking too good. But he's not a zombie either, because he's no longer moving. So I guess we got that going for us. Keep feeling like I hear someone, but... I must be, going mad. Going completely mad, because I don't see anyone. Maybe they're being super sneaky. That is entirely possible. The possibility of super sneaks is in the repertoire of the enemies that we are currently encountering. I definitely hear someone. There's totally someone there. I'm just gonna play it safe. Where's... There it is. Boop. Get in there. There we go. I feel a lot safer now. It's probably behind this green thing. Or something. Like one of these two things is probably gonna open at some point. And it's gonna have enemies behind it. Oh. I saw the dude's hand, I think. At least I saw part of him through the wall. And that sort of gave away his position. Which is an unfortunate circumstance of the place, really. Still hearing weird noises all over the place, though. I'm wondering what's truly going on. Has evil truly triumphed in these lands? Or am I, you know, again, going mad? Both are still very possible. I shot it because that's what you do in Quake 1. There's like walls you shoot and then they open. And I figured, this game's made by the same people, roughly. Same company, roughly. So, might as well give it a shot, right? Can't pick that up. Okay. Grabber, good for grabbing only very tiny things now, unlike in Resurrection of Evil, where I could grab those specific types of boxes, I do believe. I can grab these still, and it still sets them on fire, and yeah, yep. Alright, let's just leave the barrel alone. No, not gonna do that. Hang on. That's right, barreled. You can't stop my barrels. You just gotta believe that they fully work and that they won't kill you just because they're a little bit on fire. It's just a tiny detail which I'm willing to overlook. It's just because of their hot and flaming personality, which is causing them to look like they're inflamed. But instead, it's just the personality, you see. There's a dude there. He ate my grenade. It was pretty freaking sweet. I'm pretty happy about the whole situation. Apparently, Rice Mount button is jump. Randomly became aware of that in that situation right there. So, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. So if you randomly see me jump, my right hand twitched without my control. It's an unfortunate truth, but one which is in fact the truth. Man, I'm trying to... This dude is like pretty solid. Whoa! Jumping over grenades. Dodging my boom booms in general, doing pretty good job shooting. He shot like real far in the distance over there, and that's exactly where I was going as well. So good job on Mr. M Dude, being a trooper. Doing a very good job at making an attempt on my life. Very good attempt. Very proud of you, man. I'm actually quite proud of you. More imps should be like you, and maybe one day I'll actually die to an enemy rather than barrels or pits. So far, it's mostly been barrels and pits which have been leading to my demises. Demises. Various demi. You get the idea. There's just been... there hasn't really been an enemy. Well, there's one enemy. One who also had a flaming personality, you might say. He set me on fire. That's the joke. Alright, let's keep shooting some more corpses. So far, shooting corpses. It's been a lovely pastime. And shooting random corpses and barrels has truly kept me alive in these times of troublesome circumstances where people keep spawning, making scary noises, shooting fire at me, thinking that's normal. You think that's normal, shooting fire out of your hands? You're not Ryu. You're not in Street Fighter, you're in Doom. This is where we use guns. I just lost almost all my health to a corpse. I feel like I still don't fully understand what exactly the grabber does when it does things, but you can't really deny that what it just did was done quite impressively. So I gotta give it that much. But losing almost all of my health to throwing a body in front of me, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Gotta be real honest there. Just shot the wall out of being not a huge fan of the situation. Backup reserve yeah. Backing up files. Yeah. Shutting down. We've seen that before in other Doom games. Gotta back it up every time, because otherwise we might lose our important data. That would be bad. That would be bad. So we're not gonna deal with it. Alright, no enemies while I'm lowering the lift. Just darkness, that's fine. That's acceptable. Yep, those are noises. Totally acceptable noises of the situation we're currently living. Spiders. Scary noises. But that's it. No enemies, yeah? That's right. No enemies. Just friends who are eager for a bullet sandwich in their faces. Which is also consequentially the... Well, not really consequentially. Coincidentally, a fairly large portion of their body, really. Man, that was a lot of spiders. A lot of spiders. At least this time they didn't come out of monitors. I'll still never forget that. In the original Doom 3 that I pressed some thing and then a spider came out of the monitor just in my face and it just scared the behoops out of me. It was just one of the greatest moments of Doom 3, really. Just the entire series. The rest of the games are pretty fun too, don't get me wrong. But that's just one of those memorable moments. I like memorable moments. They're nice. They're very nice. I don't remember a single thing about Resurrection of Evil, but I do remember that I had an artifact and that I killed a lot of people, and the final boss was very, yeah. So, you know, I have that memory, and that's probably a solid memory of mediocrity, which I'll never forget. It was a great game. I played it in sessions of 20 minutes. Because I just quite frankly couldn't be bothered to play more than that. Actually having more fun with this one, weirdly enough. Like, I'm having more fun with the Lost Mission pack than I did with the other one. Resurrection of Evil. I've just forgotten the name of the thing I was just talking about. Like this, I don't know why. It didn't super stand out to me in many ways, but it had the artifact and it was kind of fun to use that a lot to kill everything eventually. Because my god, that thing was a powerhouse. That thing was meant to destroy. That's why that's why the entire story came to be, I suppose. But still, that thing... Phew, I was not ready for that thing being as powerful as it was. And I'm probably kind of glad that that's not in this one because it was just too much. I mean, I'll wait. That's fine. Sure, okay. Apparently I'm immune to steam or gas or whatever it is that's coming out of whatever that is. One would call it a pipe if one were to name things. I'm not one of the naming. I'm more of a descriptive person. So I'm going to call it a thing with stuff coming out of it. That's a better description than naming it. It's just giving it a label. You know, you don't want to give pipes label. I mean, you don't want to give things with stuff coming out of it labels. Yeah? Yeah, right? Yeah? Yeah. Oh no, it's you again. Ah. Very spooks. Very spooks. I think I could probably actually stick to this weapon just forever. I don't think there's actually a reason to switch, is there? Because this just seems to work. This is the new double-barrel shotgun. Well, you just appeared out of nowhere. I mean, I don't trust you. You gotta understand. When you just pop out of nowhere, you're probably not gonna be a corpse, are you? You're probably gonna be a demon of some sort. Do zombies count as demons? I don't know. They're the living dead. And that's pretty unusual. I would call it a pretty, like, fairly unusual to say the least. And that's good enough for me. That's a good enough description for me to call you a demon, even though I said seconds ago I don't like labeling things. You're a demon now. Live with it. That's your life now. You gotta deal with these consequences. You're still not alive, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Did I pick up any PDAs? I don't even remember. I'm just going through life right now. Emails, supply cabinet, 631. Alright. Not even gonna read the rest of your emails because quite frankly, it's probably not very important. I don't care about your words, but I do care about that. That's a thing I care about. Get me right there. That is a thing aimed towards my current very specific needs, which will be shown later on that they are indeed my needs. But right now I just like shooting people with the double shotgun. Would I it would be kind of funny if you can like use the grabber and just put a box on top of this and just jump to the key and just skip this entire area. It wouldn't like be totally out of the ordinary. I mean, you could even grab the key with the grabber and just skip that entire walk I just did, which didn't really gain us anything outside of the knowledge that apparently I can deal a large quantity of damage to myself with the grabber. Which I still don't fully understand how that even happened, but you know. That's life. That's life right there. That's the life we've learned to lead. That's the life we've learned to love. That's another 100 health thing. Sure. Some shells. Security lockdown. Sure, why not? Unlock everything. What can go wrong? Nothing, right? I just opened all the doors. That's fine. That's good. Yeah. That's what we're looking for in life. Get out of there, you big bastard. I have 308 shells. 308? That's too many. It's too many shells. I don't know where to put them all. But I'm sure if I look hard enough, I can find a home for all of them.